Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Dominions 4. Sorry for the lack of videos this week. I picked up a capture card, and I've been fiddling with it all week. It's been a major pain in my ass, if I can say so. But we're back. We are back. So, just a quick run-through of this current situation. We're trying to get reinforcements over there to Ribby. Things are looking pretty grim. But I think I'm going to be able to make it. I really hope so. Also got units building over here in the main capital and the fort over here in the deep forest. We're going to try this out. I got that Ryutaru guy with the water breathing, whatever it's called. Yeah, water breathing. So I'm thinking 40 units will go in here, see what he can do to try to get some of these provinces. I would like to get them before Rely gets them. And Relier? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And then bringing the god up around the side here. Hopefully, looks like it'll be... He's searching here because I'm building a few more units in this province right here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then he could cross over to here on the 4th turn. So that'll also be the turn we complete our castle in this water province. So hopefully we can start pumping out some of those water mages. Alright, got a little research in evocation. I'm thinking I want to be able to cast Falling Frost, if I recall the name right, there when we get that castle up in the water province. Looks like Proclamation. Yep, they got a profit. Nice. Couple blood slaves. And doesn't look like there's a whole lot of fighting going on for us here. Some gems. Yeah. So apparently in the previous video, I think it was Mr. Funny Dead said that I was mistaking us finding... I was saying that we found an enemy spy when it was actually one of our ninjas being found. So, yeah, I didn't even notice. Alright, so we're getting the reinforcements in for Ribby. Got a unit coming up to his left side, the left flank, one on the south flank. I'm building some earth boots. I'm thinking any of the Shugenja who have at least 2 in earth magic could get an earth boot and bump them up to level 3, 4-ish. So I'm going to get one on this Chico guy right here, which doesn't sound very Japanese to me. But we'll have him coming up, provide some artillery support. We got a lot of priests here, so I'm hoping that's going to help us out, clearing out a lot of this undead. And that's pretty much it for this turn. Let's see what happens. Alright, found 12 blood slaves there, so I think that'll be enough to empower that character to another level of blood magic. And we got a couple battles from the looks of it. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the 2 that I invaded on. Pretty spread out. Got our weak guys in front. Okay. Not a lot from them. That's a good thing. They do have some heavy cavalry and, of course, crossbowmen. We're seeing a lot of crossbowmen, as expected. Oh, man. Every time I see the arrows go up, I'm just praying for it to land on something really important. Okay, we got a hit. There's another one. I saw all those going down and I thought, oh my god, not gonna touch anything. We should be okay here. That cavalry in front died really easily. Killed that black servant, pretty nice, with a banishment. Okay. I feel like that's an appropriate number of priests, maybe more. Let's see, I got about 3, 7, looks like 7 plus the prophet back there. And interesting that there go the cavalry. The first one got mowed down instantly, and then the other 2 hung in there for a couple turns. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. Nice. I'm liking all that banishment. It's horribly inaccurate a lot of the time, but I guess in significant numbers, it will get the job done. I think I need to continue mass-producing them, probably. It's just a pain getting them to the front line, being that they only come out 1 at a time in each province. Alright. What are you guys doing here? What are you doing? They like chased off these last few running units instead of going for the commander and those crossbowmen. Very inconsiderate of your fellow soldiers. There we go. That'll get the job done. Battle between Satis and Tianqiai. Not much going on there. I don't expect this to be too much, unless they have a lot of defenses in the province. As you see, we're using Shamblers. I was so scared of losing Ribby that I'm like, I need to get anything I could possibly get. Why the blessing? Do we have no undead here? Just the leader? I guess that's why. Not sure if that's out of range, maybe, the commander. I try to put a few up a little further towards the front than I normally do. Yeah, this is just a matter of closing the gap. Obviously not a lot going on in this particular battle. There it goes. Damn. Shamblers. They do get 2 attacks, so that's quite a bit. They are only 1 resource, so you can really pump them out pretty fast if you have the gold. So this is kind of interesting. This province right here just suddenly changed to independence. I wonder if it was maybe an unrest issue, something to that effect. Not sure. I wish I had an army over there. I could maybe try to take it, but I don't have anything in that direction, unfortunately. And I don't want to risk getting into anything with Pangaea or whatever over there anyway. So they do have a castle right here. I'm not sure if we saw that earlier. I don't believe we did. So that's a problem. I won't be able to siege that just yet. So I'm going to swing around as initially planned. I'm thinking Takeda will go to here, while this Kanaki goes right here, and then he'll finish it off going north. Takeda will probably come back to this province, get a temple up, preach away this dominion, and possibly look to siege it from that point. And then, in the meantime, we'll have reinforcements here on Ribby's province. He should be safe now, with cutting off this was the largest army that they had surrounding him. So I think we'll be okay in our current situation. Okay, more evocation completed. I'm trying to think, what level is Falling Frost? Let's see, water. Next level, level 5. Nice. Sounds good to me. And we got several battles. Of course, I just said that I think Ribby's safe and he's getting attacked. Not much, though. Looks good. Should be able to fend that off, I think. So many priests. I have never used so many priests in a game of dominions. Not that I've finished a lot of them, but... And there they go. Alright. Actually, 4 battles going on here. 2 of them us attacking, 2 of them attacking. I love this horde of Shamblers, by the way. Probably one of my favorite units, even though I just think it's hilarious how they just die in droves, but they do put the hurt on. Here we go. Probably not a bad choice against Ethereal units, since they do get the 2 attacks. I think Ethereal gives you a 75% chance of avoiding damage, so... Alright, there we go. They do put out a lot of attacks, though. And this looked like it was mostly living targets. Yeah, not a lot. Our poor light infantry and Ashigaru just being total fodder out there in front. Ugh. Until they combine with our good units, our Akaonis. I can't remember these names. They're 2 Akaoni Hatamotos, I think, what they're called. I don't know. Alright. Chalk up another W. And 1 more, right? Ah, God. Going into our province defenses. Not much. And we got heavy cavalry here, which is nice. This should be okay. Crossbows and heavy cavalry, not a bad combo. I'm really surprised you can't... Like, look at that cavalry. He's stuck behind. I think that's just a regular cavalry. I'm surprised you can't organize the province defenses. It's very unfortunate. Okay, they're routed. Pretty good. Man, crossbows. They're just murder. I love them. Alright. 4 successful battles for us. Ooh, big unrest. That might have been a spell, if I had to guess. Let's see. It's like Independence attacking Satis and failed. And another ninja bites the dust. I'm not doing well with the ninjas. I wonder if I am spoiled with the Vanheim ones. It might be a big difference in terms of their stealth ability. Let's take a look at that real quick. Well, they have 70 stealth. Huh. I think that's about comparable to the Vanheim scouts, if I remember right. Guys, we have a problem. And that is this right here. It just showed up this last turn. That is terrifying. They have dispossessed spirits. It looks like a lot of dispossessed spirits, which aren't too bad. But it also looks like a lot of Hestatus. And that's pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified. 510 units. It's commanded by Split Skull, the Grand Lemur. I think the Grand Lemur is a normal commander for them, if I remember right. But that is terrifying. I no longer want to move Takeda back to this province here. I think it's best that I consolidate into Ribby here. To take this one and probably set up some defenses there and then come back to here. We do have our god coming in, so that'll help a little bit. We have a boatload of priests, so hopefully that will make a difference. Here's another one, actually. Oh, man, I don't know. That's pretty terrifying. I don't even know what to say. We'll see how it goes. I'm curious how many they'll send down to attack us. One other thing that I didn't realize, and this is kind of unfortunate, this Ryutaro, he is 40 in water breathing, so I expected to be able to take 40 units. But looking at it, again, these units are, I guess it goes by size, so they're size 2, I can only take 20 of them. Which kind of stinks, because it does cut us back. I gave him some water gems, so he can produce some water elementals, and then he'll be casting spells. Hopefully that'll be enough. There's 40 units there. It seems a little iffy, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I hope he doesn't die, but at the same time, I'm kind of curious whether he can take that province. So, I only need 30 blood slaves to go to level 2. I thought I would needed like 65, to be honest. So, shows what I know. Gonna forge a couple items here. I do want a couple more of these earth boots. Oh, I'm nervous about this one. Here it goes. Alright. Couple battles. I see 2 battles where Lemuria attacked us, so I'm scared. Not gonna lie, it's okay to be afraid. Man. I hope we see better results from the priests when there's a massive group of like 300 units coming at us. Wow. Heavy infantry holding the line there pretty decently, actually, against that horde of shamblers. Kind of surprising. And there goes the leader. Very nice. Oh God. So this is I did move into that water province. It looks like Riley attacked. Okay, they killed them. I got to check this out because I've never seen Riley. Anyway. Oh God, is this their god? That is their god. So this could bode very poorly for us. This is unfortunate. Let's see if I didn't see if they killed any units. I would expect no. Wow, he's got 15 in defense. 20 protection. I don't recall the worm having that much defense skill. How about these guys? A little beat up, not good protection, or not good defense. I'm gonna guess that our guys are gonna bite the dust here. This is not gonna bode well for us. And I see a message from Relia, so that terrifies me. Apparently, I missed that spell that they cast there, but it's looks like it's paralyzing our troops or something. Let's see. Paralyzed, yeah. I wish you luck, my friends. Let's check out these water elementals. I've never used them before. They got regeneration underwater, 20%. It's pretty good. Only 21 HP, though. Look at all this resistance, though. I'm not sure how resistance works. It's difficult to damage them. They'll only take half of normal damage. Okay. So that's good. Wow. Lots of stuff they got there. So they might hold the line here a little bit against him. Oh, look at the damage. I wonder... I think we're going to kill him, and that's probably what the message is. Wow, these water elementals are pretty nice. Ooh, man. Wow. I didn't expect that. Oh, man. The water elementals. Amazing. Wow, I need to start looking at those, I guess. All the elementals. So I'm assuming it says this war will not end. I'm assuming we are officially at war with them. That's unfortunate. It was a bump. I knew it was possible. Oh, Lord. Okay, it's not as bad as it looks, though. Some of these dispossessed spirits look bigger than others for some reason. Must have been my imagination. What are these guys? These are ghosts. No protection, but really good defense, and of course other reels, so that's scary. Oh boy. I'm nervous about this. I am. I'm nervous. Of greater concern to me would be if they actually crossed the lake and went into my undefended area. I would prefer that they actually attack us at Mictlan. I think that... I think that formulating a very large new force from our capital is probably of utmost importance at this point. I need to get a bunch of priests coming out too. I got plenty of temples to produce priests, but I don't think we killed much there. 5 units, and 4 of them came back from the dead. No bueno. Huh. Oh, they must have... Okay, they must have came from the east there. So, not much going on here. We should be okay. See how these hold up against these heavy cavalry. Didn't look like we took any casualties on the charge. I believe, if I am not mistaken, that the cavalry come in with their lances and they get the first attack. And then it goes to the actual melee. If I'm wrong about that, let me know. I'm pretty sure that's the case, though. Okay. Looks good for us. Unexpected events, misfortune, and magic. Luck. Scipio. Another scout bites the dust. And we're starving. So we're starving here. They got, yeah, that's unfortunate. And here. Wow. Wonder if it's all the death from the enemy Dominion and... Wow, populations are really low. Pretty scary stuff. Alright, so some other developments over here. I thought I would take a look at these units in our new province. I gotta get a temple out for this Ryujin, but look at that. 3 in water magic, with a very tiny chance of getting a 4th level. That's okay. It's very easy to get +2 to your water magic, so he'll be able to buff that up pretty easily. I'm thinking these are really expensive, 355. Sacred, so you're looking at about 12 gold in upkeep per turn, but I think that a handful of these, definitely not a bad idea. Magic being, it even flies. Jeez. Shape changer. Okay. Don't know much about shape changing, but that's okay. Crab generals. I noticed this is pretty interesting. They avoid sanity. Yeah, less likely to go insane. So that's interesting. And we are kind of on the border with Relia. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Look at the protection, 23. Not great defense, but 2 attacks, a glaive at 25 damage, and a pincer. That's pretty awesome. Attack skill's not very high, but not a bad unit. Expensive. And then these shark warriors. Never seen these either. Also expensive units. But 2 attacks once again. Pretty high damage. 19 in protection. That's nice. Defense is a little low. Attack a little bit better than the general. So, and shrimp soldiers also void sanity. 20 damage on a glaive. So not bad. These are all, I think, pretty good units. I noticed that this is independent down here. So I'm kind of wondering at what point these guys kick in. Because they're very unprotected over here. And I'm thinking that maybe I should just attack them. I don't know. I wish I knew. Let's see. Wish I knew where their capital is. You know, I'm not sure if they started over here or if they started in this area. It seems that's more likely. I would think in here, but I don't know. I would love to own all the water provinces. Let's just put it that way. Actually, while I'm at it, let's go ahead and recruit some units here if I can even afford any of them. Not really. Not enough resources. Let's get some of these guys going though. And next turn we'll be able to build one of those Ryujin. All the reinforcements coming in on the capital of Mictlan here. So hopefully, I really hope they attack me over at Mictlan. I really do. Whether it's going to happen that way, I do not know. But let's see. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Battled Sonria. That is... Yeah, so they crossed over. The AI made the right call. This is definitely a problem. Oh boy. Oh man, what am I going to do about this? What am I going to do? This is no bueno. No bueno whatsoever. Oh man, all this ethereal is so scary. Hopefully we thin it out even just a little bit. What about these guys? Let's take a look at them. Shade Beasts. Reanimator. I don't know that one. Anyone killed by this unit will be raised as a soulless. That's also scary. That's a cool unit though. I kind of like that. This is bad. I'm not sure if you realized, but this is really bad. And it scares me. We're getting attacked by independents as well, so... Vinemen. I don't have any defenses here either, so I'm sure we will lose this battle. These guys are pretty big. 52 damage, or 52 HP. Okay, we got problems to deal with. I should be okay there. I got a few units in the capital. And yet another ninja getting found. And Mictlan has been breached. Okay, so that's a positive. We can take Mictlan and start moving our forces around. So that's good. That's good. I don't know if it's good enough to resolve this problem, but it's a start. All right, I think this is the last turn. This is what I'm thinking. I don't think I could stop Lemuria's army right here on the northern front, which is obviously bad because I do have my throne up there and a couple provinces. But at the same time, I can get a relatively decent-sized army here. And I'm thinking I'm going to pump out these level 2 priests. I think this is the time for them. We need to get more powerful banishments coming down. Units, mostly fodder. I don't think our units are... You know, they're not going to do great against Lemuria's ethereal troops. So, mages and banishment, I think, is the way to go. With that said, I'm anywhere where there's a temple that can produce a priest in the surrounding provinces is doing so. And then this guy is coming over. He'll be a level 3 mage. We could throw down some Blade Wind or something like that. We're storming the castle at Mictlan. Oh, jeez. 200 coming in from there, too. Woo. You know what? Let's get these priests out of here. In case they take us out. But I don't know. I'm hoping just the sheer number of priests I have in Mictlan can hold them off on this far east part of the country. And then get some reinforcements to swing around north to clear out this encroaching force as well. So let's see how it works out. You know what? One other thing. Yeah. I do think I'm going to go after Relia, just because they're undefended over here, and I think that we can take them fairly swiftly. I hope so. Yeah. Alright, let's see it. Alright, there's our... Is that level 5? That's level 5. So that gives us the Falling Frost. And we're getting those Ryujin out, so it'll probably be a little bit before we can actually field them. I'm going to just kick that over to enchantment for now, even though I don't know if I'm necessarily going for that. And here we go. Kunal, this will be a, yeah, not a lot of defenses here. That's okay. We moved out. I don't know. Might have been worth leaving a couple priests behind just to do a little damage. I don't know. And Satala. Yeah, so they're gonna drive right into the heart of our empire, which is unfortunate. What would be terribly awful is if the mountain pass opened up. Damn, those barbarians got murdered. And there we go. Took the force. Took Mictlan by force. Pretty nice. No fighting going on. Another ninja fighting the dust. Alright, so this is our current situation, and... Oh no! This did open up! Oh my god. That's scary. I don't have a lot of units there. I'll probably bump our province defenses up in case they try to go for us. Alright, that's where we're at, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Should I go after Relia? Should I don't know. I'm a little scared. Maybe I need another castle or two. I wanted to put one in, like, right here, but obviously couldn't hold the ground. Lawrence mentioned that I'll probably have trouble keeping up in production. That's kind of what it's looking like. So we will see how it goes. It's getting a little scary, but I think I can hold these armies off. It's just a matter of what kind of reinforcements they're going to bring in. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.